Hello, tarot friends. This is Ultraviolet Morgan. And we're here live. We're going to do free tarot readings. We're going to open this package. Priority Mail even has a beautiful butterfly on it. Let's see what else. We've got a couple of decks we can use for readings, as well as the Angel Abundance Oracle cards, which are going to come in handy because I'm going to talk about, it looks like someone's there, but I can't see comments just yet, so hi. And I have, I'm going to talk about a reading, if I get a chance, that I developed today. Sort of modified the Celtic Cross, or, it's a 6 or 7 card spread modification of the Celtic Cross. A little simpler, a couple things. It's not even shaped like a Celtic Cross, just the Celtic Cross is a spread that I know well and really enjoy. And so I developed this. I think it's going to work out really well. Yesterday I opened my Mystic Martians, and I've also got my Archetype cards handy. And I am actually going to have to run real quick just to get my phone so I can see your comments. It looks like somebody said hi. So while I do that, you can enjoy this beautiful cover of the book for the Tarot of Dragons. And I will be back very shortly. Please don't go anywhere. Hello to your friends, I am back. Sorry about that. I realized as I was setting up that I didn't have my phone, which is how I see comments while I'm recording. And I thought, well, I'll log on. It takes a minute usually for people to realize you're on and to join. Now I'm out of breath from running down and up the stairs. So let's see who we have in chat. Okay, that's my other. Okay. I'm recording, but that's showing my history. All of a sudden I forgot everything. Okay. Christina A, hi. Yes, gorgeous deck. Gaurav Sharma, hi. Gaurav, can I be on the list? Yes, you may. Andrew, hi. Let me see. If I click add moderator, does that mean you can bop people on the head if they come in saying foolishness? I think that's what I did. So, yeah. Yeah, I just have never used it, so wasn't really sure how to get that set up. Right, you can bat them on the head now. All right, so first things first, let's open this gigantic box for a tiny, there's a small deck in here. I just taught my little boy, little bunny Foo yesterday. He didn't know it. So, and then after I taught it to him, I looked it up. Okay, so they sent me some packaging, just packaging material, and it's like sewing instructions for a costume, I think. It's just random paper, but I'm one of those people that's like, oh, what is this? Look at this. Very good use of recycling, right? Oh my gosh, I got so many random papers. And here's the package. That I can use to recycle. More oh, look. This is what I've got. The torn up instructions on how to sew. That's awesome. Anyway. All right, now. Oh yeah, so I was teaching little bunny Foo, and he kind of thought I was making it up. So we looked it up on a couple of videos and he watched those. And then today we were playing a card game with Disney villains, and he didn't know who Little John was. And I said, well, he's from Robin Hood, not Little John, Prince John. So he's from Robin Hood. I've seen Robin Hood. No. So we start watching Robin Hood, and the narrator of that is a country singer whose name I can't think of now, but he was talking and they were starting it, and I remembered, I was like, Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest. And I'm like, wait. In my head, I'm like, that sounds just like, and Journey's like, wait, that sounds just like the other song you were singing yesterday. So yeah, and so then it says, Robin Hood and Little John were walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other had to say. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh-la-da, 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 yay, or something like that. That's that. Anyway, so I got a little envelope. I ordered this from Etsy. I believe it says Merci. Let me see, where did they send it from? Illinois. Merci. Thank you. These were my great grandma's cards. Oh my gosh. Which came from Bohemia. Enjoy your new treasure. Oh. Oh my gosh. Why would she sell these? Oh my gosh. I just saw this cool old looking deck and was like, I have to have it. And then today I was just thinking how I need more vintage decks. Christina, I don't know why you retracted your message. I'm sure that it's welcome. Oh my god. So here's the like box. I love this, okay? I'm not like one of those people who's like, oh, the box is Like the box is tattered. I love it. It's clearly very, very old. It's not even a box. It's just a wraparound. Oh my gosh. Now I didn't know it was her great-grandmother's from Bohemia. Now I'm like all intimidated. Here's the back. The cards are, good card stack. Oh, yeah, hi. So there's, they're like playing cards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But they don't have like any numbers, which is just cool to me. It's just cool. You just have, but these are actually tarot cards. So here's the spades. Look at that. Hearts. See? Oh my gosh. Incredible. Great Granny, I'm sure she read with these. Words and language I don't understand. I have to keep that card with these forever. So cool. My daughter will love these someday. I know she will. But she can't have them until, things we dare not speak of. Jasmine, yes. As soon as I get done flipping through this, we do have one person, Gaurav Sharma, ahead of you, and then you. So, I don't know. These are not in order. So cool. You have like reversible pictures. Obviously, I'm going to have to study the crap out of these to figure out exactly how to use them. Oh my gosh. So 10 in a normal, I don't even know what this deck is called. This is Klein Tarak. And then it says Fabricat Ass. So I think that has something to do with, I think it has something to do with a mule. Right? So 10 would normally be Wheel of Fortune. And I don't know which way is like reverse or which way is upright. It doesn't come with any type of book, which is also just, yes, Christina, you may, which is neat. I mean, of course, since I have a little experience with tarot, I can kind of figure out on my own how to figure it out. And that's what I'll have to do. Like, there's no cheat sheet on this. Maybe online, but I'm going to have to figure this out on my own, which is really going to make it special. Look at this. So, one is the magician, right? So we have like a male and a female. But they're not magicians, they're musicians. I mean, these are the most gypsy thing. Okay, gypsy is not considered okay to say anymore. So my apologies. But these are the most gypsy thing ever. I have I'm good, thank you, Robert. Yes, anybody who wants to be added, you can just go ahead and ask your question. It's fine. And then I'll try to go back up and answer them in the order of people who asked to be added. Hello, Justin. Just incredible. Love it. I'm going to get flooded, aren't I? Look at these cards. These are just so incredible. Yeah. Wow. I'm blown away. I'm just blown away. Let me see. So there's 1. There's 3. They're very different. And they were not expensive, but I feel like they should be very valuable. I'm totally blown away. Two is normally the High Priestess, and here we have this bird, and it says Industry und Glück, right? Whatever. And then on the other side, it's a merchant. The Merchant of Venice. These are just so cool. Okay. I'm overwhelmed with excitement. Wow. What an honor. I just don't know why she would sell these. Maybe she's got a lot of cards from her great grandma. That's just crazy. Yes, anybody who wants to be on the list, go ahead and just ask your question. So, let's see. Gaurav Sharma. If you haven't asked your question yet, ask it. If you have, I will find it now. Gaurav. Yes, you are first on the list. What is Cancer girl thinking about me today? Ooh. What's the girl thinking about you today? All right, I'm going to go ahead and use my new yep, Jasmine, go ahead and ask your question. Anybody who has a question, ask your question. It'll be open for questions until I say close for questions, and then I'll finish whoever's already asked. I'm going to use my new spread that I just came up with and see how that works out. And you'll be getting an Angel of Abundance Oracle card. All right. So, if you'll bear with Gaurav, I will also be explaining for Andrew, who's a fellow reader, and anyone else who might be interested in it, the spread that which is a lot. All right. So basically, it's a 6-card spread plus an oracle. And question is, what is this girl who's a Cancer thinking about me today? So card number 1 is the current situation. First of all, are my cards all upside down? Some are, some aren't. Okay. Current situation, we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. That's interesting. So the 9 of Pentacles is the independent, often seen as independent woman card. It's in reverse. So it could be that she is considering herself to be tired of being independent and alone, which could be positive for you. The second card is the conflict or challenge. We have Judgment. I hear a little person coming up. Maybe. So judgment can be about hearing the call. In new beginnings, transformation, rising up. Hold on. Yes? I'm filming, but I won't film for too long. I know, sweetheart. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're gonna close taking new readings for now. I'm gonna do everybody who's asked, but I don't know how long it'll take. Closed for new readings. Or I guess I'll just say the list is closed. The list is closed. Thank you. Okay, we're going to cover whoever's on the list now. All right, so the judgment. Now this is the conflict or the challenge. Judgment. So I think the challenge here is just looking at this picture, and it's one of those where the point of view or is meant to go one way, but it looks like it's going the other way. So the challenge here is that you're wanting sort of a transformation or transition from being alone to being in each other's thoughts, I guess. And, basically with the horns, it's like you're wanting her to hear you and see you. Okay. So number 3 card is the ideal goal or hope. And I put it above, I put it above the challenge. And we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. So basically, you're hoping for healing from heartbreak, or, you're hoping for to not be heartbroken. You're hoping for, sorry, this is slow going because I'm explaining and working out this new thing. Anyway, so you're probably a little concerned, about getting hurt in the situation, or about the hurt of being rejected or not having your interest returned. So your hope is for the opposite of that. It's hard to okay. So everybody who's on the list, stick around because that's just close to news. Okay, Kurt, sorry. So put the ideal hope, above the conflict, just like you would with the Celtic cross. Visually, that, works out well too, I think, because it's above. And then the next is the developing influencer, what's about to happen next. Okay, we have the 4 of Swords in reverse, which is like resting and healing. So it feels like she could be coming out of resting and healing phase and ready to move into a more active phase. Then the next question also goes above, which is advice, which is not in the Celtic cross. So the Queen of Pentacles, which is a nice card. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to have to turn it around to look at better. Yeah, right. So the Queen of Pentacles would be advising you the Queen energy is nurturing. And it's about it's about, connections, nurturing and connecting. And the Queen of Pentacles is grounded and practical. So this is nurturing in a practical way. So the advice would be to be doing things for her that are helpful or practical, such as, if you see that she is struggling and her hands are full, you would, lend her a hand, as just a random example. Or, could also represent a gift. Like maybe bring her some flowers or something like that. So the long term is the sun. So the sun is a very positive. So this would indicate to me that she's is having bright, warm feelings towards you, and thinking, warm, positive thoughts towards you. And the advice is kind of saying to make some moves towards her, because, that's what women, we like to have. I'm assuming you're a man. We like to have the man show that he likes us before we give too much of the game away. So it really does look like, she's kind of tired of doing everything by herself, and would really appreciate, someone who's supportive and dependable, and, can be a partner, someone to, oh, careful.